Hey, look, it's the elevator nobody asked for or wanted. The elevator that's really, really complicated for its size. It may also look complicated from the outside, from how big it is, and it's just as complicated on the inside. Um, yeah, this is big computer, floors and stuff, output and input lines over here and there. It's pretty complicated. Yeah. So I should probably explain how this all works. So basically, there's a computer down here. Not really a computer. It just takes inputs, processes them, and this entire part back here is just so then when I press one light, it turns off the other, and it takes a really long time to process that. I don't know how long it takes because I'm too lazy to actually see how long it takes, but you know, all I care about is that it works. The floors are basically the exact same floor that I had on my old elevator. I just had to change a few things, and I just copied the entire floor over and I made some changes. It was really simple since the floors on that old elevator on V3, you could stack them and they'd still work. It's only this part that I really had to change, and then to make this be able to hold 8 floors. And then there's these lines over here that are really, really messy because for some reason I thought, oh, I make it so then down here it's all organized and stuff. Even down here it's not organized, but I should have made it so then instead of this, like this being 1, this being 2, this being 3, it should have been like this corresponds to 1 like up here. So basically I had to take this one because this was, yeah, this was 8, and I had to take 8 and it went down to where, yeah, 8 for some reason went down to 1, and I didn't even wire this correctly, so they were all messed up. So 8 was gonna go down to, I thought was 1, but I actually messed up and this was 1, so it's just really complicated now that I messed up and was too lazy to rebuild it. There's the floor. This one I just had to add some delay on these floors because when you called the elevator, for some reason, it would break because the floor, the piston, was retracted. So it because of this system. So if it was on the floor that you called it from, and it changed the floor to what floor you're on, and it would take a little while for this to get disabled, so it'd still be on, and then the elevator would try to go while that's on, but this would be not retracted, so it would just be stuck, and the elevator would not go. I fixed that though, so that works now. I just had to add a lot of delay. It doesn't really change anything. It still would have taken just as long to get down here, or up, whichever floor you're either calling or going to. And that's really kind of it for this elevator. There's not much more I've added to it. But yeah, it's the elevator V5, the thing nobody asked for, and yeah, end the video. Bye.